Our reporter Jessica Lane is near Mr Ramesh's family home in Leicester. Jessica, good morning to you. This is a community devastated.
Yeah, morning Naga, that's right. And as we saw just then, yesterday, this area, it's the New Humberston area of Leicester, the streets here were crowded with people all just trying to find out more information, not only about Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, who is of course thought to be the only survivor, but also...
Jessica, thank you very much.
Well, our reporter Jessica Lane is near Mr Ramesh's family home in Leicester. Morning to you, Jess. Clearly, this is a very difficult time for the family and the community.
Yeah, morning Charlie, absolutely is. And this part of East Leicester does have quite a large Gujarati community, so lots of people here very, very concerned. This morning, very much kind of business as usual, people heading off to work and off to school. But yesterday we saw these streets really crowded with people just trying to get some more information about what might have happened to people on board. As you say, we're quite nearby to the family home of Vishwas Kumar Ramesh. For of course, he himself and his family and friends really, really concerned, as we just heard, about his brother Ajay, who was sitting in the seat next to him. And that concern for people who might have been on board, shared by people not just here in Leicester but around the country, people just wanting to find out more information. Tonight nearby at a community centre there's going to be a vigil held, so people who are grieving, people who are worried, people who have questions can all get together and share those concerns. Charlie.
Jessica, for the moment, thank you.
And Jessica, just tell us how the community there has been responding to this terrible disaster.
Yeah, well, really, the way people have been responding here is by gathering together and really sort of gaining strength from that. They've been gathering at family homes, but also at religious places too. Here at this temple, which is in the east of Leicester, they say that everyone who has been coming in has wanted to talk about the crash, about their shock and their surprise and their sadness about what happened. And they have around 200 people who come in here every day. So lots of people here feeling really concerned. Here yesterday they had a vigil and they said prayers because they have a large number of Gujarati worshippers who come here, and they've told me that several of those knew people who were on the plane. So it's being felt very strongly here, but not just here, at mosques too around the city. Friday prayers are about to begin and special prayers are going to be said for the victims. At one mosque that we've been to today, the prayer leader there knew one of the victims, knew someone who was on the plane. They had grown up together. So people around the city here really feeling that impact very closely. But as you said, of course, also the family home of Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, that survivor that we've just been hearing from, that's really nearby here too. And people there have been gathering as well, partly, of course, to share their joy at his survival, but also to share their concern and their worry about his brother Ajay, who had been sitting next to him on the plane. And as Sam Harrison reports, they are one of just many families around the UK who are grieving today.